Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Motion demonstration for our brand new character. We're going to jump into it, talk about it here today. Check out the burst animation, the kit information, shooting pose, everything. We have all the information now here. We're going to go through all of it. Hopefully you guys are ready for this video. Let's jump into it. Like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. By the way, thank you all for 25,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. I didn't even know I cracked that last video. And I'm like, wait a second, what is a milestone? Because I got a YT notification saying, dude, you cracked 25K. Very dumb that I did not know that, but now I do. So thank you all very, very much. It does mean a lot to me, and it's great to be here, and it's a great time to end it right before anniversaries. It's like every time an anniversary happens, we hit a pretty major milestone. So thank you all. Truly means the world to me. Sorry for the long intro. Let's jump into things now. Nikke, motion demonstration. Rumani uses rocket launcher. Look at me. Rumani is a defender who protects her allies by enhancing her own max HP and taunting enemies. Her burst skill grants defensive buffs and strengthens her allies' attack. Alright, let's take a look at the video, then the kit. Here we go. This is the video over here for again Rumani. We're going to see shooting pose and everything, and again, burst animation. So there you go. This is the shooting pose you are investing into. Got a lot of sway in the pose there. Yeah, rocket launcher character, pretty simple stuff. Grenade launcher, pretty, again, simple stuff there. We shall see burst in a second here. Again, that's what it looks like. As shooting, pretty simple. Here's some gameplay again. Pretty simple stuff there. You got the muscle icon, I guess, for stacks and such. And as I'm saying the word stack, that happens. That's crazy. Yeah, I could definitely see a reason people are gonna be pulling here. The amount of like that SpongeBob like licking meme that I've seen for this one character has to be like, I think that's the most I've ever seen that meme in Nikke. Like I've seen it a few times with Nilister, with a few characters, but like this one takes the cake, dude. This one, everyone's posting that meme. I have seen that meme like 12,000 times recently. So it's a very popular character for those reasons. But again, that's the burst animation again. Looks pretty cool. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you are going for it. I already know. I'm going to see a few accounts with that on there. I know I will. I know I will. So let me not say anything there. But kind of cool. She has like a look at that. So these are the particle effects that she has. It looks like when she bursts. So here's the no burst yet. She doesn't have that. Now she gets again. The weights in the back over here, and then again the icon over here for the muscle shows basically her stacks, I'm guessing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Looks like she healed herself also. So again, it looks like that's there, and then boom, the stacks are gone, and again the weights in the back are also gone. Damn. So there is that. But let's check it out over here. This is the kit information for the one and only Rumani. Here we go. Defender burst 1, 20-second burst 1. Okay, I mean, you know, a lot of competition there in the burst 1 category. Hoping she delivers, but let's see. Rocket launcher is the weapon. Code is fire. Okay. We have ammo capacity 6, reload time 1.82. We have 56% of the attack as damage. Charge time is 1 second. Full charge damage is 250% of damage. Then over here we have deals 200% of damage when attacking to core. We have over here muscle up, passive skill 1. Activates when attacking with full charge, affects self. Muscle up is max HP increased by 3%, stacks up to 5 times, and lasts for 2 seconds. About 50% for 2 seconds. Over here we have again, activates when hitting a target with full charge during full burst time, affects the target, taunt for 5 seconds. So taunt, max HP up, so far what she provides with skill 1. Right? Over here, skill 2, muscle time passive. Activates when hitting a target's parts, yeah, for 5 times, affects all allies. Damage to parts goes up by 10%. Okay. Why are the values so low? Like sometimes we get characters with like insane values, and then some characters with like no numbers here, dude. 10% for 5 seconds. Okay. Over here we have Almighty Muscle. Yeah, look at that, dude. Cooldown 20 seconds. Affects self. Max HP goes up by 15.13% for 10 seconds. Affects all allies. Normal attack damage multiplier goes up by 10% for 10 seconds. Activates when muscle up is fully stacked. Affects self. Damage taken goes down by 20% for 10 seconds. So, in my opinion, right? It's PvP. Yeah, this like screams. It grabs like a bullhorn and it's like PvP. It's like that's it, right? That's PvP, John. That is all right. So there's that. She has potential outside of it. We'll see. She's B1, right? Can maybe fit somewhere, but she really doesn't do like so much. Like if you were to look at it, she taunts, max HP up for herself, right? Damage to parts, but 10% for allies. So like 10%. Wow. Affects self max HP up by 15%. That's against self, right? Affects all allies. Damaged normal attack damage multiplier up by 15 or 10% for 10 seconds. Activates when muscles fully stacked. Damage taken goes down. She's a tank unit. She's a tank unit. Burst regen should be there, right? You have rocket launcher. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think she's crazy. I don't think so. I just think that you can use her. It's very low numbers. That's the thing. It's PvP in my opinion, and I personally think that if you were to look at it, it's a good character before Annie because it's a skip. Sadly, to anybody who loved the design for Rumani, it's not like a crazy kit. I don't expect this to be like breaking games or breaking like the game. Yeah, it's PvP. That's what they're doing here. This also could be a must summon. Remember that. All right, calm down. Hear me out. Remember, the devs are doing something very smart here. In the dev notes, they did confirm. Given October's updates, and we now know this update does not contain the, again, promised mode, which is the brand new PvP mode. Now, all of a sudden, they're releasing a PvP character, potentially a very powerful one. We'll see again tomorrow when it does come out to testing and such. PvP is obviously, weird because it definitely requires PvP testing. Then we had so many characters, like people in my comments were like, this is a PvP character, but, fall short because of various reasons. So we'll see tomorrow how good she is in PvP, but she could be a must summon for that content, right? I don't know for sure how that content's going to work. I don't know for sure what that content is. It's championship PvP. That's all we know, right? Championship PvP, but could be something like that. They're trying to create this character for that reasoning of, again, releasing that properly and releasing a busted character for that where, guess what? You skipped. You lost that on PvP, which again, it's perfectly in 2 weeks we're getting the content unless another delay kicks in, which means it would have been perfectly planned by the devs. So I don't know for sure. It's just like my little speculation here because it is funny. Yesterday I realized I'm like, yeah, you're like when we saw like the initial kit, I'm like, oh, it's PvP most likely, right? She looks like it's PvP, and you're releasing a brand new PvP mode right after this. So who knows if this character performs the way the community wants her to, and then boom, that's a PvP must-have. So that's there. If anybody plays PvP in my comment section, let me know down below. I'm not very versed in the PvP in this game. I'll be honest, all right? So if anybody plays it and knows if she's a good character or not, I didn't even know that animation was there. When she burst, look at the muscle animation. That's actually so cool. So yeah, that is there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That is, again, the video. That's all I got for you here today. That is burst animation. That is character analysis. And that is a brand new kit to me. Wait till further testing, but she is looking like a wish list, all right? Don't let the power of the sweat deceive you. Pull for Cinderella, all right? That's what matters. Take care. Have fun.